My name is Mullika Kongpesak. My number is second. I'm making this clip on April 12 at 6 a.m. Today I'm talking about Unit 141, Partial Verb Part 8. I'm saving up for a new cell phone. I usually feel good in the morning and get up at 6 a.m. every day. I like to drink water after waking up. I always make and send clip Unit 128 before 8 a.m. After have already taken a bath, I will have eaten breakfast at 8 o'clock because I like to get up in the time to have a big breakfast before doing something else. I don't like watching TV, but I like watching series. And now I'm addicted to Itaewon Class series. I play ranking game, but I have never been able to drive the car. I have been omelette from lunchtime and I ate the cake which I bought this morning. I sent another email in case my mother hadn't received the first one. After that, I have been playing The Sims 4, its simulation game, for 3 hours and take a nap 2 hours. Then I have been singing for 1 hour. I have been singing 30 minutes when before boyfriends come home. I had eaten steamed meatballs for dinner before I watch the 2 series and go to sleep. I ate papaya salad for dinner last week. I was having good dream when the alarm clock rang. I have never played tennis. I haven't eaten any food today. I have lived in Pathum Thani since 2014. I have got a new iPad. I used to play badminton a lot, but I don't play very often now. I'm studying kinetic on Monday morning. I'm going to watch movie on Wednesday. I have toothache. I think I'll go to the dentist. I'll probably clean my room tomorrow. I'm going to buy shoes on Sunday. I'll go to study when I have finished breakfast. The trip was cancelled last week. My friend couldn't have gone because she was sick. I have toothache. I must be go to the dentist. I may be by course at Future Park Langsit tomorrow. I might be early tonight. I don't have to study on Wednesday. I should see the doctor. The doctor recommended that I have drink a lot of water. I had better not play computer game. I would like buy a new car, but I don't have money. Can I get a bottle of milk? If I eat too much, I get fat. If I were rich, I would buy a house. If I had gone Future Park Langsit, I would have eaten bingsu. I wish I could make more married. The car is bought in this year. My goal the car will be bought in this year. I'm support to exercise 1 hour per day of losing weight. I had my key lost yesterday. Brinton said that he has few stains, so he hadn't gone to study. Yutagan told me that you didn't go to study. Why didn't you study today? She's asked me if I could the language. I like cold weather, but Brinton doesn't. You had your hair cut, didn't you? When I'm on weekend, I enjoy not having to study. I learn to meet my mother at 1 p.m. I advise you to read books for midterm exam now. When I was a child, I can remember going to the hospital once a month. My genius watching. I prefer to go to the movie rather than watch video at home. I'm looking forward to going home in the summer. I used to go to study by bus every day. I thinking of buying computer game. I spend hours trying to exercise for exam. I'm saving money to buy a car. I was pleased to get email from my friend last week. I was interested to read email from my friend last week. I saw Warrington playing basketball. I fell asleep while doing homework. I think a cup of coffee every day. I spend a lot of money on travel. I reading a newspaper. I have to go to the dentist today. Beijing is the capital city of China. I like to listen music in bed before I go to sleep. I hate spider very much. The dollar is the currency of the United States. The Amazon is the longest river in South America. I would like to go to China and see the Great Wall. Mathematics was my best subject at school. I used a 3 hour get home. I like book J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter. I had a great vacation. I enjoy myself. I'm going to a wedding on Sunday. A friend of mine is getting married. I went to the new coffee shop. It's really good. I would like some treat, please. I know nothing about computer. I have so much uh, homework tonight. I went to the movie by myself. None of my friends want to come. Never of us went to the concert. I study all day. Each of my friends is kind. The party I went to last night wasn't very much fun. This is the park where I play badminton on Sunday. I went to see the doctor, who told me to rest for a few days. My older sister's car has broken down, which means we can take our trip tomorrow. The taxi taking us to the airport broke down. My room hadn't been cleaned in ages. It was very disgusting. I have long black hair. I try on the shoes and they fit me perfectly. I have to go shopping. There hardly anything to eat. It was such a boring movie that I fell asleep while I watching it. Although this cake contained too much sugar, I love eating them. I went to the movie last night, so I went to bed later than usual. It's back slightly heavier than the other one. I can't run as fast as my mother can. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, but I feel a little better today. I go to the movie every Wednesday. I usually take sugar in my coffee. I was hungry earlier, but I'm not hungry anymore. I couldn't sleep even though I was very tired. I enjoyed the movie in spite of the silly story. I like to walk to work in the morning unless I'm in a hurry. I saw you as you were getting into your car. I have been playing badminton for years, but I still play like a beginner. I have been eating too many chocolate, so I feel as if I'm going to be sick. I went out for dinner last night. Unfortunately, I began. I feel sick during the meal and had to go home. I'm moving into my new apartment next week. I'm studying with a friend until then. I'm just going out to the bookstore. I will back in about 30 minutes. I've liked that picture hanging on the wall in the living. I love to look up at the star in the sky at night. I don't know where my pearl is. Maybe I live into the in on the bus. I'm tired. As soon as I get home, I'm going to bed. I heard an interesting program on the radio this morning. I declined not to go by car. I went my on by instead. When I opened the envelope, I was delighted to find a check for $500. I can understand people who are cruel to animals. I never watch the news to television. I'm not interested in the news. I'm a little only. I need somebody to talk to. I'm look for my key, but I couldn't find them anyway. I don't have enough money to pay for the bill. This morning I spent 300 baht. Once one pair of shoes. I have got something in my eye and I can't get it out. I want to iron my clothes, but there was no way to plug the iron in. My mother helped me work out a plan to save money. I didn't want to be disturbed, so I turned off my cell phone. I dropped off my clothes at the laundry and then I went shopping. I'm trying to cut down on coffee. I drink too much of it. I'm going to make some soup. I want to use up to vegetable I have ในเซสชัน A นะคะคำว่า bring up a topic อันนี้เป็นการเหมือนแนะนำใช้ในการสนทนาอย่างเช่นตัวอย่าง I don't want to hear anymore about this issue please don't bring it up again ต่อมาคือคำว่า come up นะคะอันนี้มีความหมายนะคะเท่ากับ be introduced in a conversation อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างก็คือ some interesting issue came up it over discussion yesterday ต่อมาคือคำว่า come up with an idea อันนี้มีความหมายเท่ากับ produce an idea เป็นเหมือนการคิดค้นวิธีขึ้นมาอย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างก็คือ Sarah is very creative she's always coming up with new idea ต่อมาก็จะเป็นคำว่า make something up ค่ะอย่างเช่นในตัวอย่าง One Calvin told you about himself wasn't true he made it all up ต่อมาใน section B ค่ะก็จะมีคำว่า cheer up save up for something หรือว่าจะเป็นคำว่า clear up นะคะคำว่า cheer up เนี่ยมีความหมายนะคะเป็นการทำให้ใครบางคนเนี่ยรู้สึกดีขึ้นอย่างเช่น you look so sad cheer up นะคะต่อมาก็คือคำว่า save up นะคะอันนี้เป็นการ save เหมือนเซฟเงินนะคะในการที่เราจะซื้อสิ่งของบางสิ่งนะคะอย่างเช่นในตัวอย่าง Jan is saving up for a trip around this world ส่วนคำสุดท้ายนะคะคำว่า clear up เป็นเหมือนการมีอะไรที่สดใสขึ้นอันนี้จะใช้สำหรับอากาศนะคะต่อมาใน section C ค่ะก็จะเป็นคำว่า blow up cheer something up หรือว่า pick something up นะคะอย่าดูตัวอย่างของ blow up นะคะก็จะเป็น the ng round 5 and bring up ต่อไปก็คือ cheer something up นะคะก็ในตัวอย่างคือ I didn't read the lecture I just threw it up and threw it away ต่อมาใน sectionนี้ก็จะมีคำว่า break up clear something up pick up หรือว่าจะเป็น look something up push up reach throw up หรือว่า mix up นะคะ people หรือว่าจะเป็น get people mix up นะคะก็อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างนะคะก็จะเป็น look at this man who is going to grade up แบบฝึกหัดข้อที่ 141.1 ก็จะให้เราจับคู่ประโยค 1-7 กับประโยค A ถึง G นะคะอย่างเช่นในข้อที่1นะคะประโยคฝั่งที่1เนี่ยบอกว่า I'm going to train up นะคะก็จะจับคู่กับข้อ F ค่ะคือ the lecturer ต่อมาในข้อ 141.2 ก็จะให้เราดูรูปภาพนะคะแล้วก็ให้เราทำการเติมประโยคลงไปให้สมบูรณ์อย่างเช่นในรูปที่1นะคะก็จะสามารถเติมประโยคได้ว่า the weather was terrible this morning but is clear up now ข้อ 141.3 ก็จะให้เติมประโยคให้สมบูรณ์โดยจะต้องเติมเป็นverb นะคะแล้วก็ตามด้วย up อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างข้อที่1 I love how you fix up this room it looks so much nicer ต่อมาข้อ 141.4 จะให้เติมประโยคให้สมบูรณ์เหมือนกันค่ะแล้วก็เติม verb ตามด้วย up อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างข้อที่1 Don't wait for me I don't want to hold you up